Hello everyone, we are back with Glenn Velvet Reviews today. We got some more of these candy cane, these lit candy cane, pre-lit candy canes, honestly. They're not LED, I think they're just incandescent or whatever because they're only, these are like 10 bucks from Walmart. They have red and green, you can pick which one you want. Then they have a small set, but it's pink and green, not red and green. I have no idea why, that doesn't make sense, but somehow. And then that's all they had for that to go on the walkways. They had some nice lights if you guys want to put lights on your walkways as well at Walmart. This is, I didn't check Target because they don't usually aren't as cheap as Walmart, and you guys know that obviously. But anyway, let's cut this open and see what it looks like. I went with the green. I'm gonna go with green and red. And if you've seen my other videos, we have Route 46 East heading to the George Washington Bridge. Well, heading to New York City in front of the house, so that's who we are trying to entertain. Because I live on a dead-end block, so it wouldn't be for anybody else anyway. It would only be for everybody on the highway. But it comes off like this. These caps are on here. I would make sure these caps are on when if you're going to be buying these in the store. I saw a couple of these caps that were cracked, and you weren't going to be able to get them back on. Just to let you guys know, don't just pick out whatever, like know what you're getting. So you guys, get value in it. Remember, I'm all about value in my channel. We all want to get value. It comes with extra lights right here if any of yours burn out. Nothing crazy, it's just extra lights. And then it has 2 extra fuses. It only has 1 extra fuse, honestly. Now, the new lights, I don't know how long you've been out of the game of doing lights and stuff, but all the new, I didn't know, all the new, they have built-in fuses built-in fuse holders, and then you can change out the fuse. All right, and I don't know, I never had that go, but there's 2 prongs here. You just poke them out, the whole thing comes apart, and then you can pop in the little fuse. These are for 3 amp, so that means most likely, you can hook up like 20 to 30 of these things on one single one before it blows. If you do 50, then this is going to melt, and then it's not going to work, just to let you know. Now, these are the stakes they give you with them. You're going to most likely gonna have to use these stakes unless you're gonna modify your own little thing going on here, all right? Because this stake, as you can see, it looks like it has a slit or an opening in it, all right? Now, these are the size of the stakes. I like to put the measuring instrument inside my videos so you guys can scale everything properly when you're reviewing or looking, or I just find it's easier, at least for me, to see, hey, how big is that? Good, got it. But anyway, that's kind of what's up for that. That's how big they are, all right? So it comes with 3 of these, and like I said, you could just hook them up in series. If you're going to hook them up in parallel, obviously, you're going to be able to, hook that up longer or whatever. So this is a 24-inch cord that you're going to be able to plug as your lead, okay, on it. All right, and then the rest of them, as you see, this is going to go here, and then we'll put the last one here. And that is almost 41 inches you're looking at of total space. I mean, if you go center line to center line, you're talking 40 inches center line to center line. Okay, guys? Slide the wire in like this, in this little groove in here, and then that's it. And then you can hold it down and then shove this right in there. I'm not sure if you put the stake in first or if you do this first, which is going to work for you. I don't care what the instructions say. It depends on your environment, what you're putting in, where you're putting it. Then you're going to determine for yourself if I should put this in, then push it in, or should I put the stake in first? Because I'm thinking if it's harder material, guys, you guys are going to want to put the stake in first. Because if you break this while putting it in, I don't feel like going to Walmart, I mean, I know it's not that far away from me because I live in a rural area. I have like 4 Walmarts within 15 minutes of me, where people on the channel have a Walmart like within like an hour, right? Literally, I have 4 Walmarts within 15 minutes of me. It's crazy where we live over here. Very, very high population density over here. All right, so this is the size of them, okay? As you guys can see, there you go. I mean, these are what, 26, 27 inches is what they're saying. And then the loop itself is 6 inches. They did a 6-inch loop, I guess, made it very simple. All right, I'm gonna turn them on, and then we're gonna get an idea of what they look like. Let's turn off the lights. All right, guys, that's the green color. I mean, it's not really made like a spotlight or a light, you know what I mean? All it is made to outline the candy cane. The watts, all that other stuff. So this one is running at 9.1, 8.8, 9.1. So they're around the same. It's 9 watts you're going to be running. But that's it for Glen Velvet reviews on, this and what you can expect it to look like, and, at least how many you think you're going to need for your property. If you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. I would love to know. Also, subscribe to my channel. Join me on my review adventures as I try to put up stuff to help out the community, just like I get help from the community, right? And if you can, unless you dislike me for any reason, you could support the channel by clicking on the affiliate links below. Somehow, some way, times a million, it equals up into something. But from what I saw, there are other ways to support the channel on YouTube, which is really cool. And if you do decide to support the channel, please make sure you check back, see that I'm putting that support back into it, getting more stuff to review, doing updates on the stuff that I did review so we know we're getting good value out of it, and also helping my subscribers out with any questions that they have on the products that I did review in the past. All right, so everybody enjoy, be safe. Glen Velvet Reviews is out, and have a happy holidays, everybody. Bye-bye.